Hello, today I'm going to show you how to solve LeetCode problem 2182, construct string with repeat limit, where in basically a reversed order, you're going to take a string, get the counts, and then repeat them back where, and by reverse order, I mean you would put Z first, all the way up to A being last, and you can only repeat up to a repeat limit, which is given as an argument. I'm going to show you how to solve this. Start off at the top, we're going to import a couple classes to use. So we're going to do from collections, import counter. While we're up here, we're going to import heap_q as HQ. Don't have to, I just like the shorthand for it. First off, we're going to find the counter for the string S. So we can do that by saying, I'm going to call it counter equals counter, parentheses list S. Give us a count of all the different strings. And now we need to get what I'm going to call counts, which is going to end up being our heap. We're going to do this a little bit of an interesting way here. We're going to do this. We're going to say negative ord of char, which gives the ASCII value of that character. This is going to be a pair. We're going to do the char, and we will do the count. 4 char, comma, count in counter dot items. This will basically create the new different counts that we are going to heapify. We're going to be using heap_q. When you heapify a list of pairs like this, it will automatically use the first index. And since heaps in Python are all min heaps, if you throw a negative on it, you basically turn it into a max heap. You just have to account for that negative later. And with this, we can go ahead and heapify it. We can do hq.heapify counts. With, by the way, heapify in Python takes O of n time. Same as these above operations, these are also O of n operations. Same. This one. Now we can continue. We are going to be returning a result, which I'm going to start as an array. This is because in Python, strings are immutable objects. So to concatenate strings, which you'll see us doing, will be some extra complexity. So because of this, we can just do a simple array, and we can do a join operation as so. And this join does also take, I just want to call out, also takes O of n. So with that, we can get the heart of the algorithm. We're going to do while counts. We can do char, comma, count. It's going to equal hq.heap pop counts. We can do char is going to be equal to chr negative char. So while OR gives you the ASCII value, CHR does the opposite. And since it's negative, we need to swap that and do the negative sign right here. Cool. With that, I'm going to call it the min count. It's going to equal the minimum of repeat limit or count. We can then do res.append char times minimum count. And that handles the basics, but we need to account for the fact of when there are characters that are greater than the repeat limit. We're going to do this. We're going to say if count minus min count is greater than 0. Key part here, and counts. This is because we need to make sure there are still values available in our heap. And so this is that check. And if values aren't still in this heap, then this will actually just end execution and return it as is. But we're going to go ahead and check. Count minus min count is greater than 0, and counts are still some variable. I'm going to call it next char, and next count are equal hq.heap pop counts. We're going to do something similar. I'm going to say next char is going to equal chr negative NXT underscore char. This will swap the sign, give us the actual character. We would then do res.append NXT char. We do a couple of things here. We will then do if next count greater than 1. We will then do a couple things. Oh, first, we also do hq.keep push counts. And here we're going to add back in the character that hit the repeat limit. So we can then do basically the opposite of what we had before. We are going to do negative ord char, comma, count minus min count. And now with this check here, we find out if we need to add back in that middle character that we used to end the repeating letter stream. If it is greater than 1, we're going to do the same thing. hq.keep push counts, comma, space, negative ord of NXT char. We are going to do NXT count minus 1. Go ahead and give this a run, see if I didn't make any typos or anything. Perfect. And go ahead and hit submit. And with that, thank you.